out the ranking of all the Omnitrix watches that appeared in Ben 10 cartoons? Which one's the strongest and the best among them all? Today, we'll find that out and more. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with everything new. Let's get started. In the 14th spot, we have the Omnitrix watch. It's the watch Kevin wears in Ben 10, Reboot, originally created by Vilgax, who worked as an assistant with Azimuth in this dimension. However, Vilgax couldn't make it alone, so he exploited Kevin to make that watch. The reason it's ranked last is because it contains 11 aliens, and since it was made by a human, it doesn't match the quality of the Omnitrix and doesn't have powerful aliens like Waybig or Alien X, making it the weakest watch in Ben 10. In the 13th spot, we have the classic Ben 10 watch. It's the first watch in the Ben 10 series made by Azimuth and originally sent to Earth but ended up with Ben for some reason. Despite originally having 10 aliens, Ben discovered DNA manipulation and gained many more aliens like Ghost Freak, Blitzwolfer, and Frankenstrike. Despite its strength, it has some serious flaws like the self-destruct mode, but Azimuth managed to fix it in time. In the 12th spot, there's the Gwen Tennyson watch. At first glance, it looks like the classic Ben 10 watch, and Gwen can transform into the same aliens. However, the difference lies in Gwen's wisdom and intelligence, making her use the Omnitrix better than Ben, choosing the right aliens without being arrogant. In the 11th spot, we have the Ben 10 Alien Force watch. This watch was a redesign of the classic Ben 10 watch to suit Ben when he turned 15. It gave us some of the best aliens in Ben 10 history, like Big Chill, Jet Ray, Humungosaur, Echo, and Spider Monkey. It introduced new systems like voice commands and the ability to activate self-destruct as desired. In the 10th spot, there's the Ben 10 Reboot watch. This watch comes in 4 different versions with completely different systems. The first version closely resembles the classic Ben 10 watch, but in the second season, we saw a different design and abilities. In the 3rd season, another evolution occurred, and in the 4th season, we witnessed the addition of armored aliens, enhancing their durability. This was achieved through the Omnitrix key, which allowed Ben to discover the correct way to insert the key into the Omnitrix. After that, we saw Omnitrix aliens who could fly and fight in space. The Reboot also introduced a new mode of selecting the right alien, which is done by selecting the power Ben wants. For example, when Ben suggested a giant alien, the Omnitrix opened up a new alien, Waybig. These were the strengths of the Ben 10 Reboot watch, but it had a serious flaw of not having the Alien X alien and occasionally losing the upgrade alien due to a glitch in the watch, which deprived Ben of one of the strongest aliens. In the 9th spot, we have the Hero watch, worn by Ben 23. What makes this watch valuable is not just because it's adorned with gold, but because it's worn by the coolest version of Ben 23. This watch has the same aliens as Ben 10 Omniverse, but in blue, indicating the dimension it belongs to. However, they also have strange names that are hard to remember. Despite the strength of the aliens, it has a serious flaw that makes it lower in the ranking. It doesn't have the Alien X alien. I know it's a surprise, but Ben 23 can't transform into this alien because he had issues with Azimuth, making Azimuth remove this alien from the watch. Another reason it's weaker is that Ben 23 only cares about fame. In 8th place is the Omnitrix watch, marking the second real evolution of the Omnitrix after Alien Force. This watch is entirely different from the previous Omnitrix watches, not just in terms of Ben getting new aliens, but also in the natural evolution of the aliens, namely the ultimate alien form. We've seen ultimate aliens with unmatched power, like Ultimate Humungosaur or even Ultimate Waybig, and in the near future we'll see Ultimate Spider Monkey and Ultimate Echo. But that's not the only addition. We've also seen entirely new systems like the DNA correction system. Moreover, there's a completely new feature, environmental scanning, which informs Ben if a place has high radiation, indicating it's too dangerous for humans to enter. This was the most significant feature of this watch. In 7th place is the Zombie T-Rex, worn by Ben, representing Ben who contracted a virus from another timeline, transforming him and everyone on his planet into this form. So, it has the same Omniverse aliens, but in a zombie form, earning its spot for being creepy. In 6th place is the Negamatrix worn by Ben. It has the same Omniverse aliens as Ben, but with an evil twist. In 5th place is the Ben 10 Omniverse watch. Ben himself described it as always giving him the right alien, even if he didn't want it. Maybe I should stop complaining and accept that it knows better than me. When talking about the Ben 10 Omniverse watch, we must first mention its fantastic systems, starting with the alien selection system, which looks modern and fantastic, allowing you to see the previous and upcoming aliens. Secondly, there's the DNA identification system for new aliens, which not only scans aliens but also determines their locations. Additionally, there's the voice command system, allowing Ben to transform into any alien without touching the watch. But the uniqueness doesn't end there. It's also about the aliens themselves. Notable ones include Feedback and others who distinguish this watch. In 4th place is the Power Watch, worn by Ben, containing all the Omniverse aliens, but with extra spikes and metal shields to protect them. When we saw Waybig, he was much stronger than usual, and that's not the only thing that makes him stronger. It's said that Ben hasn't made any mistakes in any transformations since he got the watch, always turning into the right alien unlike Ben 10 Omniverse, and that's what makes it stronger. In 3rd place is the classic Ben 10,000 watch. From the name, you know that this Ben transforms into 10,000 aliens, and with that many aliens, how could it not be one of the strongest watches ever? Moreover, Ben 10,000 has mastered complete control over this watch, seamlessly switching between aliens quickly and without reverting to his human form. How could that not be one of the strongest versions ever? In 2nd place is the Ben 10 Classic 10,000 Ultimatrix watch. Here, we're talking about Ben 10,000 with the Ultimatrix watch, but that's not the only feature. Not only does it transform him into ultimate aliens, but he transforms into them, while in his human form, making him resemble an alien without changing his human appearance. We saw this when he transformed into Heat Blast and shot fire from his hands. And that's not the only feature. He also has full control over the Omnitrix, being able to switch aliens at any time without being confined to a specific transformation time. This is Ben 10,000 with the Ultimatrix watch. And finally, after a long wait, the strongest watch among all versions is the Omnitrix watch. This is the watch Ben 10,000 has in Ben 10 Omniverse, and it's the strongest watch ever. We're talking about a watch that transforms you into a combined alien with another alien. What many don't know is that the Omnitrix is actually 2 watches, not 1. And its power doesn't just stop there. Ben can also transform through voice control without touching the watch. These features are what make it the strongest watch ever. In the end, what do you think of this ranking? Write to me in the comments and I'll pin the best comment. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with everything new. See you in the next video.